Hello old-timers and newcomers, I am Cole Scratches and this is In Space with Markiplier, the first part. Now, when this was first released I was going to record myself reacting to it because I loved... what was it called? Breaking Out with Markiplier? Sorry. In Thief with Markiplier. The thieving game with Markiplier. I really enjoyed that one, so I was going to record myself reacting to it the first time. But then I didn't. And I don't know why I didn't. So now I'm doing that instead when it's barely 45 minutes left until In Space with Markiplier Part 2 comes around. No pressure, but now I am not going to try and beat the entire thing. Or actually, I am going to try and beat the entire thing, but only so far as shut up, would you? What I'm going to do is try and recreate the path that I took the very first time I played this, so it'll be largely the same thing as what I've experienced. And there's a good reason for that. I think I accidentally came across the final ending, let's say. The ending that addressed all the other endings. And the ending that you were supposed to get last, because it's... Hey, hello Mark. Because it's...
Took you long enough, but let me give you the grand tour before we embark.
Basically, it said you have been trial and erroring your way across the multiverse or something along those lines. And basically, every time that I restart something, I'm not actually restarting anything. The people I've allowed to die, they have died. The mistakes that I've made, I have made them. And they don't change just because I get a do-over in a different alternative to the current universe. And I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get that last after trial and erroring my way across it all, so I guess I accidentally played the game well? That wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to be a dumbass about it, even though I tried doing the dumbass things. So that's fun. But so I'm trying to recreate basically, and look at that guy there dancing. I did not notice him the first time. I found him through a video watching someone else play this. No, now I'm lying. It was a...
Make sure that the ship don't go boom. Next up is cryo.
It was something someone else noticed and then made a list of. And yeah, this cough still isn't gone. I'm feeling a lot better, but it's not gone yet. Now, you may also be wondering what the hell any of this has to do with found footage. Very damn little. But it is point of view, which is almost found footage, and I've done point of view before.
Before they know it, they're gonna wake up at the sight of a brand new planet with a fresh cup of coffee in their hands.
Why don't you give them more windows to look through?
Actually, I just want to play this and share my experience with. Had to get a break from Horizon.
Go wrong with a crew like this.
Forbidden West. I like that game. That does not mean that I immediately remember what the hell it's called. And like I said, I have about 40 minutes to... Hello!
Oh no, Captain, I'm falling!
I have about...
Navigation is online.
I have about 40 minutes to recreate the path that I took, so I may or may not do it. And also, I haven't eaten anything today, which is why I have Subway to keep myself entertained while watching this.
Too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up.
Well, this is awkward. Oh, thank God.
Wormhole opening in 30 seconds. All personnel report to your assigned
What was I saying? Oh yes. I was intending to stream myself playing this game, but doing that, trying to do that, I found...
But just before you go to sleep, be absolutely sure. Do not...
Wormhole opening in 10, 9.
I just want to know what he was planning to say there, if it may be addressed in part 2. And on that note, I want to know if there's a part 3. That would be annoying. But unless it turns out there's a new part released every month for a whole year, that would be impressive. That would be worth anything. But like I said, I was planning to stream myself doing this. However, I have never streamed to YouTube before, and I don't know if you've ever tried streaming to YouTube, but when you do that the first time, you are met with a screen saying you need to wait 24 hours to do it. And I have no idea why. And I had no idea about that until I tried doing it myself for the first time.
Reviving head engineer.
So, unfortunately, I will have to record myself reacting to something I've already reacted to before, making all of my reactions very disingenuous, just like all gaming YouTubers.
Fire on the bridge.
And I am a professional, and I know what professionals do.
Failsafes offline.
What I did the first time was kinda put out the fire, which I immediately regretted, but what can you do? It's what I did. Now, I'm going to have a bite of my dinner. With it now being about 4 minutes left until part 2 premieres, I really didn't have time to eat anything, therefore, Subway. And to be entirely honest, I am not at all unhappy about that, because I actually quite like Subway. I know a lot of people have a... there I go, choking. I know a lot of people have a downer on Subway and think it's bullshit food or very poor quality of the food. I don't know if this means anything, but I live in Sweden, and to the best of my knowledge, the quality of the food in Subway is actually relatively decent. I don't know if the distributors are the sources of the I don't know, the meat and the vegetables or anything. I don't know if they are different in Sweden from where they are in the United States or Britain or anything like that, but in Sweden, quality is really not that bad actually. Also, if you're curious, chicken teriyaki with iceberg salad, tomato, red onion, and cucumber, together with chipotle sauce and barbecue sauce. So it's stinging and sweet, in theory. But also, saying that combination of food may be a clue as to why I enjoy Subway. My taste is appalling.
Alert. Fire extinguished.
Captain.
Oh yeah, this thing. I always wondered about this. I tried reaching this ending, or the path that would take me to explaining any of what is going on here, but I never could. But apparently there is a way, because I've seen footage from it. I just don't know what way it is. Which I suppose says something about how creative I am, and how poorly I would play a game like the Stanley Parable.
I don't know what the hell is happening, but we seem to have this situation all under control.
Why did you open your big mouth, Mark? To be funny, that's why. I don't know how to do that, so I just have to make my mouth big, literally. Is this funny?
Offline.
Why?
Offline.
What the hell am I doing?
What is wrong?
Offline.
Computer, what's wrong with the ABS?
ABS is offline.
This doesn't make any sense. We got asteroids hitting the ship, but our guns aren't shooting them down.
And this, I really wanted to know what the hell was caused by, which I hope will be addressed in part 2.
The asteroid defense
If there was a path that explained why the ABS went haywire in the first game, why the ABS went haywire, I never found it.
The computer. The drones shouldn't be able to attack the crew. I programmed them myself. Oh, I know that's not a guarantee, but something's clearly changed. We gotta fix ABS or we're gonna get blasted to bits. Just like old times, eh, Captain? Pretty much exactly like old times, actually. I think this is what happened to the first Invincible. But they didn't have you! I know you got a plan to save us cooking up in that big brain of yours.
Why do I suspect part 2 will involve me will involve me commanding the Invincible One? Okay, what did I do last time? Did I try fixing it from... No, this I remember. Because I remember how pointless I thought it was at the time, but also very funny. I tried fixing it from the outside, I remember that, because I tried doing that several times over, always expecting a different result, and then sending Mark in anyways. And as you know, that bites me in the ass. Kind of. Is there really such a thing as consequences to your actions when you get when you are quantum immortal? Or is this quantum immortality actually? I don't remember the definition. Anyway, I died, that deserves a bite. Comfort food is the best food, as we all know.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently current ship status is absolutely catastrophic. Head engineer.
Did we make it?
That's still funny, what can I tell you? I'm one of those idiots who watch the same comedy again and again and find them funny constantly. Speaking of, I saw yesterday, I didn't watch it myself, but I saw actually why am I such a douche?
Captain, why would you do that?
Because it's funny! Anyway, why are you complaining? You wrote this bullshit. I was about to say something. What was it?
Asteroid defense system online.
I don't remember what I was going to say. But I like this angle. It's very dramatic.
Thank you.
You are a
I guess in
good
an emergency,
boy,
there's
Mark.
No time to explain. Don't know why the drones were shooting at me though. DNA scanners were of that idea, but seems like the
Were
ship
they
seems to be
though?
doing okay.
If they were reprogrammed, would DNA scanners change anything? That's what I'm saying.
Why? Oh, whatever. Coolant's leaking into the cryo.
Yep.
It's negative 200 degrees in there. We gotta fix it faster. We're gonna start losing colonists. What should we do, Captain?
Now,
What should we do?
I love how he is that specific. Oh god, oh god, oh. I actually wanted to find a we solution to this because I didn't want to keep abusing Mark like this. Yes. And my two alternatives were send Mark in again or fix it from the outside. And as we all know, fix it from the outside leads to me sending Mark in anyways. Oh yeah, I was talking about Mark reacting to his old comedy skits. I started watching it, I think, about half an hour or 1 hour before I went and got my food. And
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently years into our journey. Coffee is en route. Current ship status is absolutely catastrophic.
Captain, did we make it?
oh god. Oh, I love it when Mark is changed for a puppet. Okay, so I saw Mark had done a live stream where he reacted to his old try not to laugh challenges, and he was just like stone-faced for the entire thing, or at least the half an hour or hour that I watched before I went and got my sandwich. Did you understand that I went and got a sandwich? Because I did. I went and got a sandwich. Look, it's right there. I did go and get a sandwich. That's me making fun of the fact that I have said that I went and got a sandwich so many times. That's funny. He taught me that. Very old Mark taught me that. Actually, I guess it would be young Mark. But anyway, that's what I have no joints.
Colonist core temperature stabilizing. What?
There's a good boy. That makes it worth it, right?
Warning. Reactor overload imminent.
Now the reactor's gonna go kablooey.
Yes, it is.
How many more things can go wrong on this ship?
Everything.
Let's move!
Hurry!
We need to move!
Reactor will achieve catastrophic kablooey.
I know it's stupid, but it's funny. What can I tell you?
We're almost there!
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say was, I don't know if that was Mark just not finding things he's laughed at before not funny anymore, or
30 seconds until
or if he never really did find it funny or never tried that hard to not laugh because he realized him laughing was better content. Should I just send Mark in straight away or not? Or fix it from the outside? I don't remember doing... Actually, I think I did. I think I did. Ah, I probably changed something here. But speaking of changes...
It's too much. I can't do it. My hands are numb. I wouldn't be able to fix it even if I knew what the problem was.
And look, you need to get warm, and this is the quickest way of doing it. Stop being a little bitch.
You understand, don't you?
Oh yeah, what I wanted to do was wake up the crew. That's what I should have been able to do. But because of a very early choice that I made, I wasn't actually able to wake up any crew, which is a very interesting thing. That certain choices removes other choices, and I don't see, and I don't entirely see why. And oh come on, it's half an hour left. I really need to get this shit going.
I'm lucky to have you as my captain.
Yes, you are. Now get to.
We can finally take a breath, look around, and figure out what the hell is actually happening here. I think we're gonna be okay. Computer, what's the status of the warp core?
Warp core cannot be reached.
Clarify.
Warp core cannot be reached.
Can you at least tell us if it's gonna blow up?
No.
No, it's not gonna blow up?
No.
Then what good are you, you stupid robot? Alright, let's see what the deal is. Maybe we can figure out where we are. Computer, wake all crew leads and get them running diagnostics.
Waking crew.
Okay, at least that still works. Why didn't you do that sooner, though? It would have been so much easier to fix all the systems on the ship if the crew leads had been awake.
Because I didn't
Ship's
have
stable
the
for
option.
now. Don't know why I can't reach the warp core, but at least we can get to the bottom of this. I swear, if one more thing blows up on my ship, I'm gonna lose it.
It's my ship, Mark.
What the hell is that?
This is my fuck up, not yours. Actually, it probably is yours.
That's new.
Because without you, everything was fine. Except that I turned deranged.
What the hell's happening, Captain?
Mark, look at this. This is your fault. I need you to go.
I'm
check
pretty
to make
sure
it's stable.
that essentially all of these people are YouTubers that I should be recognizing. But I don't. I mean, I recognize Bob.
We're stuck in a goddamn wormhole.
I don't know who you are.
Stress is redlining across all
There's Bob.
for now, but I
Where's
can't tell you
Wade?
how long that's gonna last.
Captain, what do you say? About
Come on, you're the background homo character, so where is your other half?
That's it. You tied explosives. to
And I
it?
don't
No
mean that in a
confirmation.
negative way. I am just a foul-mouthed piece of shit that sometimes don't think before I say anything. And I'm very sorry if I offended anyone
Promise they're gonna be okay.
with my careless use of the English language, which I actually
With the
generally
Event
think
Horizon
I'm quite adept
protocol
at.
activated, the Invincible 2 was free from the effects of the wormhole and sent
You're
adrift
welcome.
into the vastness of space in search of a new planet to colonize. Specifically, Mark is searching for it because you ordered him to, not because he's the best at it. No. He's definitely not the best, as his demerit record clearly shows. He's just the one your mind drifts to when something needs doing.
But I don't want to demerit Mark all the time. I want to send him because he is the best, because he gets things done, because I could not do anything without him. I want to recognize that. Why won't you let me do that? Why are you turning me against Mark? I don't have anything against him. I want to be his friend. I want to make him look good. I don't want him making me look good. I don't deserve it. I've done nothing to deserve it. I'm not even a very good leader. Everything just goes wrong when I do something. It's Mark who does things to make them better. He should be recognized for that. Why? Why are you making me do this? Why are you turning things so wrong?
He's the head engineer.
I
This
don't
pattern
wanna
of
do
dutiful
this.
obedience carries on for many
I don't
years
wanna
until
do
one night you're struck with another
I
problem
never intended
only Mark can
anything to go
solve.
so wrong.
As you lay in your
I was
luxurious
just
captain's
trying
bed,
to
you find
do
that you
what I
just can't seem to
think
get
you
comfortable.
wanted me
You ring
to.
the summoning bell that's
I
been
always
genetically coded to Mark to
do
alert
what
of your need,
others
as is
expect
customary
of
for
me.
any discomfort
I
you
want to
experience.
please
You
others. I
command him to
don't
bring you
want
another
to
pillow to ease
abuse
your
them.
aching bones,
Am I
weary from
annoying
the arduous
looking
work of
like this? Am I annoying
Only a few
sounding
seconds
like
behind
this?
schedule
I
for
meant
which
to
you give him the
say
proper
I
demerits.
didn't
Mark
want
arrives,
to
pillow
do
gripped
that.
tightly in
I'm
both
so
hands.
sorry,
You make the
Mark.
minimal effort required to gesture for his approach, and he does with a slightly more gleeful smile than usual. There's a certain twinkle in his eye that you haven't seen before, something that, if it were anyone else, you'd assume might be a hint of mischievousness. But Mark isn't the mischievous type. But unwarranted eye twinkling, you just can't abide. You pull up your tablet and scroll through the multitudes of demerits to find eye twinkling as Mark approaches with the pillow, his smile growing with every step. And to your complete lack of surprise, he somehow screws up the simple act of giving you a pillow. He put it on your head instead of under it. Surely there's demerit for improper execution of locational prepositions. Captain.
Seriously though, this is delicious. I don't know if Subway food is just different in other countries, or if I just have weird tastes, but I'm really enjoying this. Funny thing, I was going to order food from another place that recently opened. It's called NYC Burger.
Good morning.
Yeah, New York City Burger. That's the brand
Into our
name.
journey. Coffee is en route.
And
Current ship status is absolutely
I've
catastrophic.
eaten there once before, and it's an interesting place because they don't have any menu. They don't have any menus. What they have are very cheap burgers and very expensive side dishes. Like... Oh, right. I just killed myself out of frustration. You know, just like immoral beings do. Yeah, I never understood that.
Reviving head engineer.
Captain, does this feel familiar to you?
A little bit.
Bridge. Fire
Yeah, the glitching is new.
Oxygen levels.
Okay, so I was going to go to New York City Burger.
Asteroid defense system is offline.
And I was going to make a pun about going to New York City for food.
Warning. Currently
Yeah, but I didn't do that for two reasons. Like I said, the burgers are very cheap.
colonist
But
core temperature stabilizing.
one burger is about the... Okay, should I jump in or cannonball?
What the hell are you doing? What the hell is that? What the hell is happening?
I'm trying to save your life.
No more. It ends here. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm not gonna let you do
I
it.
haven't done
Tell me
anything
what you did.
yet.
You're gonna tell me,
Except in the
and
other
then we're going
timelines.
to undo
But
all of the
I
damage
haven't
you've
done
done.
any other timelines this time.
Lady, first of all, welcome to our ship.
Okay, it's 20 minutes left. Can we please get this over with?
You.
I am in a very
everything
big
you
hurry here.
destroyed. Everyone that you have killed, you are going to undo everything right here, right now.
Warning. Reactor overload in 5.
Okay, is the quality poor? Yes, it is. Why is it poor?
Hey, it's the warp core. So it is down here. Hey, maybe we're not.
And yeah, I only go with at 180 pixels because honestly, do you need that many more pixels? I mean, really. So yeah, New York City Burger. And very cheap burgers, but very expensive dishes. They don't have any menus. It's just having the basics of a meal, as in a burger, a bit of fries, and a drink, still amounts to actually quite a lot. Like, I don't have the prices in my head, but it's a lot. And my standard burger is generally a barbecue burger. And in New York City Burger, it's called a no, it's not a Brooklyn, a Soho burger. Like, that costs 82 Swedish crowns, which is, I think, $7 or $6. And, which sounds like a lot, but also remember this is Sweden. We don't have to add tip to anything. It's just in the price of the food. But then the fries then can cost something like $3 and the drink $2, even though it's tiny. So, what I like to do, or rather what I keep intending to do...
Did you? Did we?
Yes, I did! Yes, we are! We're immortal! Yeah!
I distinctly remember falling through that door and ending up in the center of a star.
I just wonder...
Feeling the flesh melt from my bones.
Mark, you did not remember waking up the first few times from what I could tell, but I did. So, were you replaced with someone else from some other timeline at some point? That would be a plot twist.
System rebooted. Reviving crew.
that I hope Part 2 addresses.
Computer, can you shut down the warp core?
Negative. Warp core cannot be reached.
So what I intended to do was get a new burger from
Shut it down from here. We need to get in.
from New York City Burger, and then just have that one burger and have a bit of Coke at home. And then I had Coke and fries at home, so I thought I was just going to do that. But then I decided, one burger at New York City Burger, it's about the same as a foot-long on Subway, and I like Subway and it's more food, so I just had Subway instead. And there's also another reason. And yeah, the first time I did this, I went jump in again 5 or 6 times, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call an emergency meeting right away, because I have not a lot of time left.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But anyway, a meal at Subway is the sandwich, the soda, and a cookie. That is my standard meal.
Captain, thank you for such an upfront and thorough
Now,
explanation of the
I had...
situation.
Not only did I have Coke at home, but I also have cookies. I mean, literal
Sweetest things turn sours.
literal
Deeds.
buckets
A lily that festers
of cookies.
smells far worse than
I
weeds.
really wanted to be prepared for Part 2. I did not intend to be taken on the bed again. That is the Swedish expression, it's not the English one.
Obviously, they've tried blowing it up. Look who you're working
I know, so that's why it sounds weird, probably.
with. No, it's not. You know nothing about wormholes. You could actually cause a false vacuum collapse.
No, we wouldn't, and also that's impossible.
What if we back the ship up into the wormhole? What if we pop her in reverse and just undo all the wormhole stuff?
Okay, Mark, I owe you an apology because obviously you're not the stupidest person on this ship.
Thank you. Hey!
We
Captain,
never do my stuff.
Okay, I'm just gonna
clearly
skip
we
to
need
the end
send
here.
out a distress
Because
signal because someone
the rest is just a
sabotaged
discussion
the
of them
ship.
either reversing the ship or sending a distress signal, and what I did was pop her in reverse. And a lot of people will probably be very happy with my decision here,
No, you can't
because of what it
possibly
does.
think about-
You heard the captain.
And what does it do?
I know, and this is such
It
a horrible
makes
idea.
the
It's gonna kill all of us.
weird as hell
Don't you, Captain?
creative
Sorry, I feel like
choice
I'm crazy. We're all gonna die.
Oh my god, for once in your
to
life,
turn the movie, to turn the show into a noir film. I mean, I know
Another day, another crisis.
I know
Broken. Just like
the thieving game. I can't remember what it's called. I'm sorry. I am a very detail-oriented critic who is extremely passionate about the entertainment media that I peruse. And I remember everything all the time, no matter how minute the detail,
Stab you in the back and leave you for dead. Whatever it was.
all the time.
At least the company's.
I am so good at my job. Which is good, because this isn't my job, so I have that to fall back on.
Oh well.
Now,
Can't win them all.
what I was going to say was...
Well, not all problems. Not the problem of my broken heart. Oh no. Some problems can't
I
be
have
solved
experienced
with
these
the
Markiplier's
when the love tears you to pieces,
CYOA adventures before. I am familiar with the in-jokes and the references to games and other things, but
The captain looked right
this
through
specific
those
thing
baby
I
gray eyes.
don't
The kind of look that
get
could
the
kill.
reference to.
And the kind of looks that could kill a match.
If someone
Maybe
knows,
someday
please
I'll
tell
look
me,
up the
because
courage to ask that
yeah,
on that date.
I don't get it.
Yeah, right.
It's just,
Maybe
to
someday
my
I'll
mind, it's just
destroy
weird
the
for the sake of
universe.
being weird.
Captain, got any other ideas to get us out of this?
And it would be funny if I didn't feel extremely uncomfortable with everything that is going on. And you know what I did? I fired all the weapons because booyah! Oh god, why didn't I get that? My Tommy gun is in a box right there, and I didn't bring it out for this.
My heart.
moment.
When the trigger
Why
felt
didn't I do
right,
that? What
I
is
wanted to do
wrong
it,
with me?
but at the same time,
Oh,
back in my mind,
God.
I suspected that this would come back to haunt us.
Okay, 10 minutes left. Come on.
Way.
Come on, hurry
like
up.
that's
We
that.
need to rush this because,
believed
my God. I should explain that as well. I am only going to film myself doing one of the endings of part 2.
It's for you.
For the simple reason, I don't want to remove the joy of experiencing this free, very entertaining choose your own adventure thing. I don't want to remove all point in playing it for those of you who are watching this who haven't played it yet. And considering I played through the Thief game in about 3 hours the first time, I am sure that all of you are going to play the damn game.
Whoosh and a swirl of blue energy, the captain of the Invincible
Hey,
2 finds
narrator
themselves
bitch.
back in their cryopod.
I am narrating
Captain
here.
looks around,
I
slightly
am
confused for unknown reasons. Eventually,
I
they
am
get on
core
with it and pull the
freaking
emergency release to
scratches.
free them from
Ya
the
dig?
confines of their cryo
I
prison.
am the one who speaks.
Stepping
I
into the pod, the
am
captain
the one who
wonders to
gets
themselves if
cheesy
they
in
are,
here.
perhaps,
I
stuck in some
am
sort of purgatory, doomed to
the
endlessly repeat
orator
mistakes the
of
past.
destiny, not
Captain's
you.
intrepid engineer
And
also
I
wonders
am
the
the
same
one
as they emerge
who
from their
governs
pod.
Captain,
everything
hear something?
about this.
The captain laughs a boisterous laugh at what is obviously one of Mark's hilarious rubes. Mark must still be delirious from the after effects of cryogenic slumber.
Right.
Yeah,
To be
I did
honest,
not
we've
intend
all
to
seen this
mimic
part
Mark there,
before,
I
and
just
don't
did.
want the viewers at home to get bored. So why don't we skip ahead a few pages and get to our good friend?
But this is what I meant when I said I don't think this path is the one I should have taken because I skipped over.
One,
It kind of
being the
depends
stoic,
on
battle-hardened
me
brute that he
having
is,
played
is
all the
unfazed by
other
this
parts
new
up
turn of
until
events and
this
proceeds to
point
extract the
for
English
any of this to
language
make
out of
sense. So I
Mark's
don't think I
soft,
should
supple
be
skull.
here having done these things right away.
One pilots the ship to space fast food restaurant.
Like, I had no idea what was going on here, and I had no idea who this guy was, and I had
The food.
the joke about either
Sorry.
attacking or not
Be a
attacking,
one-only fast food restaurant.
that was ruined for me.
The ship arrives at the Universal Stability Agency. Oh, Bug removes the
Hello.
helmet
Ooh.
from Mark's soft.
Can I see the camera in the helmet? Can I see the camera?
Owie.
And
Hello.
so our intrepid adventurers have arrived at the
No.
Universal Stability Agency. But is it too late for them to stop the rampaging
Or wait,
wormhole
is that
they have
thing
unleashed
there,
upon
the
cosmos?
square thing right there?
Captain
Is
thinks back to all the faces of the colonists under
Right
their
there.
care. Will they
Right
be
there.
able
Is-
to save
is that
them,
the camera?
Or will they be doomed
Or-
forever to suffer the same fate over and over again?
Okay,
Mark ever learn the captain's deep, dark secret?
I'm genuinely not sure if I can see the camera. That is impressive if so.
The bandit enters. The bandit leaves.
Like, I had no idea what
Not
was going
so
on here, which
fast. Now we get
which
to
was
the
funny, but
interrogation.
I also kind of want to be in on the joke. Right now I
bandit
feel like I'm
knocks
back
out
at
late.
school being excluded.
What?
I had the best
I
childhood.
said the bandit knocks out
Actually, I had a fairly decent childhood. The worst thing that happened to me
So
was
hard
people
up
not
working
liking
with
me.
Professionals. A vent cover falls on lady's head.
I said that's not my.
What the hell?
And back to the ship. There we are, back on track, and not a moment too soon. With the device from the bandit in hand, our intrepid captain now has the
I did
tools
think at the
necessary to
time
make their
it
way
would
to
have
the
been
war
funny
core
if none
further
of this
today.
would have been addressed at
View the
any
twisting
point.
holes of
Like,
the Invincible two.
if
you say
the the bandit
the
just
portable
appeared for no
temporal
reason,
displacement
and
device.
the
You know, the
Universal
carbon
Stability
allows our
Agency and
captain to
all of that,
navigate
like
chaos that is this ship.
there was no path to lead to those things. I just think that would have been funny, like this was an even more random place.
It glows.
but
The captain
apparently
can get
not.
to the warp core now. They just have to find it. There. All you need to do now is use the device, and you'll be well on your way to part 2 of this whole ordeal. So the real
Hey, part
business
2!
can
He
begin.
said that.
Part 2? What does that mean?
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh yeah. By the way, speaking of characters I am supposed to know,
Captain, I don't know what the hell.
I keep expecting Amy to show up here. I mean, for a moment, for a while, I thought it was her who played Kelvin, but it's not, is it?
The next page
I really don't think it
literally
is.
says the captain uses the device and in a flash of blinding light is transported to another universe. There's no other way. You must move forward.
I
Do everything
definitely
for
think
you.
I went with Plan K. And it's 2 damn minutes left.
What's up, Captain? You got a plan?
No, no.
Oh yes,
no,
I
that
did
is
went
not
go
part
with
of the
Plan
story.
K. I remember that bit.
Do that. This is expressly illogical, and I won't have it. Where's my
Excuse me, I have free will. I may not have free choice, but I have free will. And me choosing to destroy myself and everyone here for absolutely no reason is my own damn pejorative.
What? Are you waiting for me? All right, fine. The ship blows up, I guess. Unbelievable. You deserve what's coming to you.
Anyway, it's my own damn decision to do that. Because being free, having free will is much more important than being reasonable and logical and making sense. Here we are, lady.
They say every choice spawns a new universe. And if that's the case, what kind of universes do you think your choices have been making? You haven't
And
been
this is what I
working very
mean.
hard to save your
I
crew.
don't think I should have gone down this path immediately.
What's one
Because
choice
this feels
more
like I
than
should have been
another?
exploring
One
and just
mistake
doing
is not
random
all.
things all the time
And it's true, not all
before
choices are
ending up here. And yet this was my first attempt at
And
going
some
through
choices
anything.
are everything. So, I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'm only going to give you one choice. This portal will take you right where you need to be. All you
And
have to do
I did decide
Step
to
inside.
trust this woman, and at this point in time.
Don't
Now,
you want to save your people?
there is about
the only one
3
who can.
minutes of time
long
before
and
part
hard
2
about this.
premieres, so I'm just not going to step into the wormhole here, because like you can see, it's 11 minutes long. But yeah, this felt like I was encountering a being that was watching all of this unfold, and I decided to trust her. It's sort of like a character meeting the author, is what it felt like. So I decided to trust her and step into the wormhole, and then I unmade the universe. And I thought that was a huge mistake on my part. Like, I had fucked up somewhere, and I decided to go back and try everything again, fulfilling the prophecy that she had laid out for me in this interaction, wherein I just tried new things, desperately trying to find an alternate ending. Which in turn gave me a lot of very existential thoughts that made me appreciate this game even more. And it's 2 damn minutes until it premieres, so I'm just going to pause here and I'll get back to you when when part 2 premieres. See you soon. Immediately, actually. Yeah, I decided to include this bit simply because I know this is just YouTube's way of counting down, of preparing the video premiere. But I had no idea about that the first time I saw it. And I'm sorry, this is incredible. I thought this was the ship, the Invincible, being assembled or being maintained or prepared for, or prepared to take off or anything like that. And I was wondering what it was inspired by. I'm not the biggest fan of mecha. I think this says a lot about me. The very, very first mecha, not anime but manga, that I came across was Neon Genesis Evangelion. When I was... How old was I? I think maybe 11 or 12. But yeah, I read the Neon Genesis Evangelion manga when I was very young. Oh! It begins! Let's eat! I'm not having a cookie! Yes. I have cookies. I'm ready. Let's get to it. God damn you, Offstash! Like most people, I'm just assuming he screwed up everything. Okay. Wait. Is this just going to be the first video again? Or are we going to slowly realize that everything has been... Oh, thank God, that's part of the video. Okay, what now? Okay. Did I just say okay? No, I meant God, and then I said guy, and oh God, no, I didn't mean like that. I'm sorry.
Has bratwurst like a restaurant. I was thinking maybe you and me, we could go grab the brewskis and pop out there.
I need a cookie.
Welcome aboard the Invincible.
Glad to have you here. Took you long enough.
Let me give you the grand.
Okay, so is this really supposed to be a simulation with all the glitching? It seems to be. Are you sure?
First stop, the heart and soul of this. I've yet to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives.
Do you think she had the right idea, Captain? Did she give up? Or did she move on? All a matter of perspective, I suppose.
Come on, Slowpoke.
If there's one thing I'm hoping for, it's to see Darkiplier. I mean, I know there was a bit which was all black and red, signifying his presence, and the malevolent alien trying to get at us, but I just feel like Darkiplier should have a more nigh-omnipotent role in this whole thing.
Captain, why does it seem familiar?
And so, our intrepid captain falls headlong into the spiraling chaos of dimensional calamity, heralding the beginning of the end. My goodness, what...
I really feel like my territory is being encroached on by this guy.
By the way, it's good to see you again.
or for the first time, depending on your past choices. Either way, I'm sure we'll meet again for the first time in the very near future and/or somewhat distant past. Should this not prove to be the end of all reality, which it almost certainly is, it would be my great pleasure to guide you through my own universe.
Sorry about the lag, by the way.
Which doesn't seem likely to happen at this juncture, but when thinking in infinites, unlikely is just certainty, waiting for its turn.
That's a very poetic way of putting it.
What's wrong, sport?
Oh God, what are you?
Bless my stars. Was it the nightmare about the spaceship again? That one just keeps coming back, doesn't it? Well, I know just the thing that's gonna cure that. Another story.
What are you, Sven Law from The One?
Maybe a little too grisly. Read that one too many times. Nah, not in the mood. Not today. Why don't you decide?
Are those supposed to be Easter eggs, by the way? Am I supposed to recognize the covers?
Or a horror story. I know how much you love scary stories, but it might give you a few more nightmares, so you could go romance. It'll
Okay,
be a little silly and more than a little sappy, but it might be just the thing to kick you right back to sleep.
Okay, like I said, I want to see Darkiplier, but I feel like that should be something I do on my own time. Like, right now I feel like I want to be clever about this, because that is what I was trying to do initially. Like, I was trying to be dumb in a smart way the first time I played this, which is why I wanted to reverse instead of sending out a distress signal. Well, because that seemed so ridiculous that of course that would be the sensible option. Now though, I feel like I want to be smart about this, and let's see what romance has to offer, but I will be returning to horror later. Actually, I did say that I wanted to... I only wanted to show you one of the endings, but should horror lead to Darkiplier, I think I want to catch my reaction to that. It might be funny. We'll return to that later.
Probably for the best. We don't want you getting any more nightmares now, do we? We haven't had Skywater for a spell. Oh, and speaking of which, it's been at least an hour since you last hydrated, so be sure to drink up, champ. Okay, romance. I've never read this one myself. Not really one for romance. Or at least, that's what your mother used to say. Right before the divorce. That's not important right now.
I feel very uncomfortable now.
Okay, so, the story begins.
Oh God, is this a date with Markiplier?
Bonjour. I got you something.
Does that mean I'm going to see Darkiplier this way?
Again. I can't wait for our second date. I know that our first one got a little away from us, but this one will be so much better. We could go see a movie, or ride roller coasters, or pretty much whatever you want.
Did someone order a large pizza?
Extra.
Oh God, no! No, skip!
Planned out. We can go to the carnival and share cotton candy, and maybe even hold hands.
I hear your plumbing's clogged.
Oh God. Why?
Pipe. I rescued this adorable puppy from a burning tree just this morning. Now we're best friends.
I'm writing you a prescription that you're gonna need to take several times a day.
Oh.
It's my kitty! Wink.
Ain't I adorable? You drink?
Okay, why?
Ready to get wet? Bonjour. Kitty! Wait for our second date. Extra.
Thank you, narrator guy, or whatever you are. Was the story thing a double bluff? Was I supposed to take the horror if I wanted something good to happen?
How many times do I gotta tell you to stay out of my kitchen?
I remember you from the prison bit. I remember thinking you were Machete himself.
You need to keep your knife clean.
For good reason.
You never know when you're gonna need it.
Is this the beginning of the Nightmare on Elm Street remake? Oh god, kill me now!
Hey, watch it! We wouldn't want to have an accident now, would we? Thank you, darling.
What?
Anytime, sugar.
What? No, get back here.
Ooh, would you look at that? Seems like just this morning there was a stabbing.
God damn you, Mark.
Oh, please be careful. That is my real. Or is it? Yeah, okay, all right, okay, it is. Oh, please can I have it? Thank you. Ooh, strong grip, Captain. Just like I remember. And, yeah, it's good to see you. I guess I owe you an apology.
Yeah, you do.
Wrong. I was wrong about a lot of things. I gave up hope in you and all of this. If I hadn't gone back, or if I hadn't tried to stab you,
Oops, dropped my knife. Sorry about that.
Look, just keep it away from Grandpa.
I'm tired, Captain. I'm very tired. I've been trying for so long to fix things.
I destroy the universe, not like God.
Fixed anything at all, right?
Okay, that's funny.
Where's Yed?
It's really dumb and very cliche and the oldest joke ever, but it's funny.
Are you all enjoying your dinner? Is there anything I can do to make it better?
Go away.
For what it's worth, you were an excellent captain. You never gave up on your crew. Not even once.
No, instead I just
I wish I could have done that.
Question my decisions and try doing
Maybe if I had gone
better
back
than
to
I
the
could
right time.
and just made everything worse with every iteration after the very first attempt. Just to satisfy my own curiosity.
Back in the first place, I could. If I didn't go back. If I didn't go back! Captain! If I didn't go back! Oh, there's something you have to tell me. Well, not me right now. The other me, the younger me. You have to find me and...
Now, who's gonna pay for this?
Captain! Tell me not to use the lockbox! And tell me I can't go back!
And then left, right. Oh god. Is that all I get? Left or right, left or right, left or right? Content! This is longer! And I definitely don't exaggerate for the sake of cheese. I am a respectable YouTuber. Which is why I am eating cookies when I haven't yet finished my dinner. Where in the world is Markiplier? Oh god. We didn't have Where in the World is San Diego in Sweden, at least not when I grew up, but I get this reference. What the fuck?
Bonjour. All clear. Bonjour. Have a nice day. Bonjour. 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 Sir, we've got every single possible agent on this already. There's no way we can add more. I don't want excuses. I want results.
Getting too old for this shit. Well, I'll be damned. They actually managed to pull you out of retirement. Then again,
oh my god, it's
anyone would've
Wolfstache.
wanted to catch this snake.
He dyed
Don't make this
his
personal.
mustache.
Now I bet you're wondering how he managed to escape.
This really is an alternate universe.
Yeah, you and me both, pal. Pull it up on the main screen. Mark E. Plier. Bet you never thought you'd have to see his ugly mug again. A few hours ago, this maniac somehow managed to break out of the most secure prison the world had ever seen. Next slide, please. Somehow, the entire eastern block of the building vanished into thin air in an instant. Now, the Mr. E. Pliers learned some magic, but he has some crazy tech up his sleeves, the likes of which we've never seen. It's almost as if he has a goddamn wormhole in his pocket. And we know he's still alive because he's used this same crazy tech to hit 3 museums already. We don't know where he is. We don't know where he's gonna be.
Heist with Markiplier, that's the one. That's the name.
Could I get a coffee?
Yeah, no problem.
We don't know. But I think you do. I can already see a plan cooking up in that big, beautiful brain of yours. That's why I respect you so goddamn much. So what is it? What's the plan? How?
You look a lot like Markiplier. Maybe Markiplier's in this very room. Oh yeah, I'm going with that one. But so this is connected to a heist with Markiplier, maybe the MacGuffin?
So let me get this straight. You believe that Mark E. Plier, notorious international criminal, has somehow managed to infiltrate the very organization whose sole purpose is to track him down. Is that what you believe?
Absolutely.
You really are as good as they say.
I
Even
knew
your
it.
incredible skills are a little off the mark.
It can't be. That's impossible.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir.
Agent Smiles, you were like a brother to me.
Oh, it's not Agent Smiles. It's Wubba. And this was all part of a clever ruse to get me right here, right to this moment. With you.
Not so fast, Wubba. If that is
What?
your real name, which mine isn't.
What is going on?
No, that can't be. That's impossible. The name's Wubba. Wubba. That's right. It was me all along. Double.
What is going on?
No. That literally can't be. You're me. Isn't it obvious? It's simple. Well...
Oh god. So this is just Easter egg hunts? Okay, I'm curious where the right one is going. Hang on, just because it's shorter. Is it just the same thing again, but condensed?
Hello? Hey, Captain? Captain, oh, thank God it's you. I don't know how I got in here. I have it! I know what's going on with the ship. I have all the answers. The wormhole. The wormhole's causing all the problems. And if you open the door, I can tell you all the secrets of the wormhole. I got it. Figured it out. Captain?
Oh god.
Why haven't you opened the door?
Is this?
You need to open it.
Outer airlock opening in 10, 9, 8.
What do I do? Yeah, no. Yeah, goodbye. What am I doing now? Okay, so emergency brake. Oh my god!
I always forget that part. I knew you would come back. This is my cousin from cousin school. Don't worry about that.
Oh god! god!
But I am glad that you showed
This is brilliant.
I figured that if you didn't, you was just busy trying to lay low or something, but I am glad you's here. And I've been taking you's advice. I've been doing good. I've been doing real good. I mean, I volunteer for cleaning duty all the time because I want the joints to stay clean, but the stabbing's been the hardest to kick. Everyone just wants to turn around in a place where there's no guards and no cameras, and I'm just like, hello, everyone knows I love to stab! But,
Okay. Come on.
went away to space camp. Yeah, and one more thing, I applied for parole.
Aww. Good for you.
When you wrote me that last letter, and I thought to myself, hey, why not? You know, not oh yeah.
Okay, I'm going to need to play in heist. I'm going to need to play a heist again because I want to see if there's any kind of reference to this. Oh god, not a music number again. Oh god. Can I please dimension hop now, please? I need a cookie. Oh, thank god. Oh, I'm here again. Good.
Please evacuate this station immediately.
Oh god. Did I lose it? Oh no. Uh-oh.
Stability compromised. This is not a drill. Please evacuate this station immediately. I repeat. Universal stability
Lady?
I'm sorry, I didn't think anyone was still here. Thought everyone was lost, trying to stem the tides. Wait. Oh my god. You're here. You. We've been looking everywhere for you, for your ship. And it was gone. In every universe. Lost. So how are you here? How?
Universe rebooted, what can I tell you?
This thing? This? You used that, didn't you? Who gave it to you? And also, give it to me. I need it. Please.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen even if I want to.
Look, if you give it to me, I swear, I promise I can fix everything.
Potential paradox detected.
I am begging you.
Please avoid.
We can still fix this. Look,
Safety limit exceeded.
This is intentional.
Initiating emergency abort.
You can, please.
Okay. I really want to, above everything, understand what the paradox is.
You want to destroy everything.
I'm trying to fix. Oh crap! But at least that explains where she got it. Now, okay. Daddy? Are you listening to sad music? It's okay, Mark. Oh, no. No. I'm mean. I am not that mean. Oh. Oh. Ooh, god damn it. Sorry. Oh god, where am I now? Oh. Oh. I'd like to believe these are ideas Mark have had for other CYOA adventures, but I don't know.
All right, no time to waste. Yeah, perfect. All right, must be pretty exciting though, right? All those years spent training and all that hard work is finally gonna pay off. And I know how much you've been looking forward to your first bomb, so I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one. No backseat bomb defusing from this guy. I'm not even gonna say a peep. I'm just gonna sit back, shut up, and let the master work.
Cut the blue wire, cut the red wire.
Boom!
Oh! Wait, let's run this a little while longer, see if a fourth option appears. 3, 7, 6. No! Why?
What did you say? Well, I can't go back. Why would you say I can't go back? Don't say such silly things. There's a bomb, Cap.
What is this?
Captain.
What's going on? Oh god, I'm here again. Now it looks like Dead Space. I love it. Chica! Is it Mark or me? Did it say swirl hole? I couldn't tell. I need another cookie. This one's called a crisp cookie, I think. I'm not entirely sure how to translate kneck.
Who's breathing? There's not enough air for all of us! Give it back! Give back! Captain?
You're not here. You've never woken up here before. You were always gone. I tried. I tried to get alive, Captain. And I go, and I come back. And there's some problems, and I go, and I come back, and I go, and I come back, and I always come back! But this time, Captain, what's in your hand? Where did you get that crystal? You didn't shut it down, did you? Was she right about you? We trusted you! I trusted you, Captain!
It's a lot of guns. Oh, is this gonna be a Doom parody? Please tell me it's gonna be a Doom parody.
You helped them escape. You helped those monsters, which means that you are just as responsible for what's going on.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
Come on. You're the most notorious wormhole bandit in the galaxy. You gave them this, yes? Then you can tell me where they are.
Even if I did have anything to do with that, I didn't break any laws, so you can't even do anything about it. In fact, I think...
Do you understand what is going on out there? Do you understand what's at stake? People are dying because of this. So there is nothing, and I'm nothing that I won't do to save the universe. So tell me.
Okay, so now I'm thinking about this. If I don't intervene, then I'm just assuming this is happening earlier than the... Okay, so when we first see the bandit, she is being dragged away by the USA. Denying crimes that she has no awareness of. I think this may have happened earlier than that. Meaning, if we intervene, then she might get away, which means she won't be available to give us the control apparatus for the thing, for the warp core. Meaning, this will create a paradox which the warp core will try to prevent. Meaning, if we try intervening, nothing will change. We're just going to go somewhere else. But on the other hand, sneaking away, what? Or is this a moral choice wherein our morality reflects the situation? Are we willing to sacrifice one life for the universe, or should we try saving everyone? Oh God, what to do? What to do? On the other hand, if this universe is rebooted and this is after the events, then she is asking where these people went, unless she was just acting earlier, and then... No, the more I think about it, the more I suspect this isn't taking place earlier. No, I think this is after the fact. I'm gonna intervene.
Oh, we go. They were in this place. I tried to stop it. I swear I did, but I don't even know what they did. They don't even know that that entire universe is smashing into each other in there. I don't even know how I got out.
Oh God damn it.
You! Where is your ship?
Why are you as capable as a Starship Trooper?
Tell me.
Stormtrooper. That's fine. Oh, I'm reversing time. Cool. Wait, so I needed to die all along, or what? I have no idea what's going on.
Captain?
Warning, reactor.
That's a lot of Markipliers. I'm trial and erroring this, so I'm gonna go left. Oh god. Oh god. Why? Yeah, I know all this. Why? Turning this into 8-bit doesn't make it charming just because he's British and nice and wholesome. Oh. Okay. Okay. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Going left again? I don't know. I'm really just guessing. Oh god. Why?
Who are you? How did you get in here? Wait, I know you. You're the anomaly! But how are you here? I thought we solved that problem.
Wait a minute.
Quickly, come with me to my lab.
Is this another heist reference? Because I remember a scientist concerned with multiple realities and alternate
We
timelines.
need to run some tests. Here, in my...
And she was played by...
Remodeled recently. This is my kitchen, not my...
Her name's not Pokimane. What's her name? She bakes cookies and she's pink and cute. What's her name? I can't remember, but I know who it is. I know who it is.
We'll get answers soon. Follow me. No. No. Are you kidding me?
Okay, that's funny.
This is possible. Unless it's not impossible, unless it's some kind of a paradox. But there couldn't be a paradox. For there to be a paradox, there would have to be an...
Oh god, not again.
What did you do? I knew you were the anomaly, and now I'm gonna finish what I started. Where is your raider?
What? Oh god. Okay, left is an ending. I know that because it's long. Oh! I'm here again. Cool. Did I break the universe again? Don't tell me I broke the universe again. Are you finally going to be helpful now that you're at death's door?
I spent all of this time trying to find you. And it's you that finds me. I was wrong.
Okay.
I was wrong.
Yeah, I know that. Do you know who it actually was?
You did it on purpose. And that if I could have just stopped you. And I wonder what would have happened if I didn't choose to follow you down that wormhole. But there's still time to save the universe.
Okay. How? Oh.
Otherwise, why are we still here? We're stuck in the moment of our destruction. Like that, small mammal from Earth in the little wheel.
The gerbil.
Loves that. I could have watched that thing forever.
I don't judge.
Always running forward. Never moving anywhere.
Okay, now it's depressing.
Me.
And me.
You.
Yep.
Everything has to end. And everything has to begin. And sometimes you just have to hold on to hope.
Oh god.
Sorry, I really thought I was dying. I really did. Because it felt like a really poetic moment, you know? Like, oh, like the Earth movies, where they go to die and they're just like... You know? But that didn't happen. No worries, I'll probably pass soon because my wounds are pretty severe. But my people are also notoriously tough to kill, like super tough. Like you chop off all our limbs and we just keep going and going.
Damn, what are you whining about?
He's happy. Is that supposed to be?
Okay, where am I going now? Where is it? It just occurs to me, I've been assuming all of this transportation has been random. What if it's the warp drive trying to put me where it thinks I can change something to prevent the paradox from occurring? I just wish I knew what the paradox was. I feel like I'm playing a game of Minesweeper. Just guessing my way forwards. Each guess bringing a small clue to where the mine is, but ultimately it's just guesstimates. I'm taking this remarkably seriously, considering I was warned about trial and erroring my way through the thing and all the millions of people I left to die.
I was hoping you'd
And
be
it
back.
coming true.
It's gone real dark out there. I imagine that this is probably the end. Don't worry about not stopping me soon. I'm starting to realize that even though we have infinite choices, every single second of our lives, there's only a handful that really, really matter.
I don't want to.
It's funny. I don't know why. I'm happy. I don't know any other way to explain it. I'm content with everything. Being this close to an end, finally an end. And seeing you again, just, I don't know. It's good. It's good. For a while there, I felt like I was right back there again. Living every single life again and again. Never stopping, always moving forward. But now, it's calm. It's calm. Everything has to end, Captain. It has to. It doesn't matter how tightly you hold on to things. They'll still just slip right through your fingers. You'll always make mistakes. You have to. And that's okay. I just wish I learned that sooner. For what it's worth, I'm glad I got to share this adventure with you.
The captain pauses for a moment, taking in the emptiness of the once bustling diner, pondering the lives of all those who must have passed through this place. It's hard to imagine it was ever full to begin with. But it was once, and that's what matters.
Just like old times, eh, Captain?
Captain.
And the only person that I trust more than myself is the captain. Where are you going?
I can't give up.
But Captain,
How could the captain do this?
That's not me, Captain. That's not me.
There has to be a way.
Not up to you. I'm sorry.
I just need more time. We trusted you. One more time.
Hi, Captain.
Okay, what now? What?
Sorry about that. Couldn't afford to let you make another mistake. Funny thing
That's
to say after
the
an eternity of
paradox.
Nothing but second chances. Don't. You don't have to keep trying anymore. There's no time anywhere. Another thing I never thought I'd say again. But I'm gonna fix the damage you caused. I had a long time to spend rebuilding this machine you broke. A long time over too many lives. But I know now that this thing does more than just make wormholes. Distance and time are the same thing from different perspectives. That's all these universes are. Just different points of view. And this machine didn't just bridge a tunnel through our universe. It was bridging all of them. And you destroyed it. I can't undo what you've done. Not here anyway. Or at least, not now. But if I could go back, if I could try again, if I could stop you before any of this even started, maybe I could save everyone. What the hell does that mean? That's sand! Throw sand! Then no! You'll destroy everything again! Captain! Don't let go! Don't let go! Wait. Let me go! Captain, please! I can fix this! Look, I don't know what you did. And maybe you didn't mean to, but I have to stop you! I have to! God, I wish I thought of a fake hand or something. Please!
This is it.
Okay.
This is the end of everything.
Okay. Now I get it. This is the paradox. This is the moment before everything.
Please.
No. No. If I don't... Mark is refusing to accept his mistakes. And him trying to fix everything, that is what broke the universe in the first place. If I hold on, then I can fix it.
Please, let me go. I know I can fix everything. I know there's a perfect solution. I just have to find it. Please. Captain. Captain, no. Captain. Don't do it.
Yes!
You destroyed us. You destroyed everything.
This was our last chance to fix things, and it's gone. I spent an eternity in hell rebuilding this stupid machine, and you threw it all away! I don't know if you're evil or just stupid, but if I'm not back there to fix it... If I'm not back there... If I'm not back, then the warp core is not back. I thought I rebuilt it because you destroyed it. I built the warp core. I sent it back. I built it. I built it. It was my fault. Captain, I'm tired. I don't know when the last time I slept was. I don't know if I've slept at all. Have you?
It's been a month for me, so
really
yeah, pretty soundly.
Yes. I thought the only way to stop this was to stop you. Stop all this from happening in the first place. But it was me. It was me. All those mistakes, all those lifetimes, all the people. I guess I lost hope. But you didn't. You never.
Wait, am I gonna die now? Are we gonna die? I don't wanna die! Ah! Okay, is this the correct timeline? Everything fixed?
Software update complete.
Initializing wakey protocol. Current ship status is nominal.
No. Oh god.
Morning, Captain.
Ooh, you look like you've been through hell. Yeah, cryo sleep sucks, but coffee can help.
Morning, Cap. I'll be heading down with the advance team. If there's any horrible aliens down there, I'll take care of them.
Not everything can be solved with explosions.
Not in my experience. I'll see you on the ground, Cap.
You and Mark are one in the same. Captain, all colonists are safe, healthy, and accounted for, but I'll keep my eye on them as they wake up. Thank you for getting us here safe.
Captain, you are a child of the universe. No less than a tree or a star. You deserve to be here. And whether or not it's clear to you, no doubt, the universe is playing out as it should.
Captain.
Please report to your assigned drop pods. Machine spirits have been appeased. Place your messiah.
Computer, let's get those blast shields open. The trip was smooth. Just a few rocks, a couple cosmic rays. Nothing the computer couldn't handle on its own.
Acknowledged. All systems are fully operational. All crew accounted for. Disembarkation underway.
She is a beauty, isn't she, Captain? The long-range scans did not do her justice. Perfect in almost every way. We'll still have to do top-to-bottom scans once we're down on the surface, but we're moving equipment as fast as we can. The crew is eager to get off the ship and onto solid ground. I think you can understand the sentiment. And thank you for not giving up on me. Just thank you.
Yes! Yes, that was amazing. That was fantastic. Yes! Oh God. Yes! Okay. Am I a bit weird for not really wanting to go back and try any other choices? Like I was so worried about making mistakes, about I had no expectations. I had no expectations going into this, but among those not expectations was actually doing well. I mean, I did not expect to do well, and I didn't expect to get the good ending, so to speak. Heck, especially with that overarching moral about mistakes just being a part of life. That Mark, are you singing at me? Fine, you do that. I did not expect to actually do well and get the good ending, so to speak. Heck, but because this is the first time that I do this, just like it was the first time reaching the ending that really is the best ending, but because I went back and tried the alternate paths. In part 1, I went back and tried the alternate paths just because I was curious, and then I made myself guilty of killing all of the people that Mrs. Whitaker accused me of killing, just because I was curious, because I wanted to explore. I feel like getting this good ending at the first attempt, I kind of want to preserve this a little bit. I'm sure, much like Judy Hopps' Rule 34 art, I am going to break eventually and look it up, losing all respect for the character in the process, and doing away with one of the few sanctities that I had, ignoring how much I enjoyed Zootopia and tainting my visage of it forever. I'm sure I'm going to do that for eventually. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave it here and just bask in the experience, because I think the combination of things, getting the correct ending and then doing the mistakes on purpose just for the exploration, and then reaching this point with... There is a Markiplier incorporated? This feels meaningful and I don't want to destroy it for myself yet. I might eventually, but not yet. Right now I just want to enjoy this best as I can.
So much trouble.
Oh god. That was Darkiplier. And he got the thing. Oh god, this is bad. This is really bad. Or there was a link to a heist with Markiplier right there at the end. So was this an explanation for how Darkiplier is so omnipotent? But if so, then why is he restraining himself? With that thing, he could be the monster that the USA lady accused us of being, destroying all universes everywhere just for the sake of it. Or, then again, would he want to destroy the universe? If he destroyed the universe, not only would he die, but he would also kill all the people that he could be torturing instead. Because Markiplier, this is how Markiplier has described him, as an inherently sadistic, malicious person who only wants to see you suffer for no other reason than he can make you suffer. I feel like he would I feel like he might be prolonging our suffering just for the sake of it. But either way, that was great. I really enjoyed this, and I hope you did too, and I hope this video could, in a small way, make up for me not having made a review in so long. Thank you all for watching. I have been Cause Scratches. Why? I haven't coughed in so long. Why did I start coughing now? What? Is it psychosomatic? It better not be. Let's try this again. Thank you all for watching. I have been Cause Scratches, and I hope you will stay with me for a while longer until I finally get around to make a new review.